Hi, I'm Richard Niles, and my career has taken me from music to video to film to books to scripts and blogs. And in music, I've worked with people like Paul McCartney, Ray Charles, James Brown. And in film, I've worked with Oliver Reed, Kate Winslet, and Jessie Buckley. For 20 years, I was a broadcaster for BBC Radio 2. Now, I've built my YouTube channel up to over 4,000 subscribers and about 14,000 views a month just by doing interviews with amazing artists and making videos of my music and other projects. Recently, I found Galaxy.ai, and it changed the way I work at producing everything I need for my creative and promotional needs. And as we YouTubers say, it's boosting my stats. Now, professionally, time is money and money is everything. Well, come on, to have so many tools at your disposal in one place just makes everything so much easier and saves me so much time. And if I want to ask questions about anything, how to use a certain tool in the best way, which tool to use, good references to check out for a job I'm working on, I can use the chat tool too. Now, Bob Dylan wrote, "He not busy being born is busy dying." Well, we live in a world that's changing every day. And if you don't keep up, you are definitely going to be more obsolete than this cell phone I used to carry around in the 80s. And the battery was much bigger. So, our peace of mind is being invaded with many ads for AI. You're getting them. All I can tell you is with Galaxy.ai, you have all your solutions in one place. They're constantly updating everything, so it works. And new tools are being added all the time. There's also a place you can make suggestions of stuff that you'd like, improvements, and ask for things you'd like to see in the future. I've researched what's out there, and Galaxy.ai consistently comes out as the best all-round collection of solutions to any issue, tools for any task. So enough about all that. Let's see what I do with it. So here's one of my recent projects. I needed a logo for my production company, First Films. Well, I input a picture of the director of Hollywood's first film, Cecil B. DeMille. And I asked AI Logo Generator to create a logo. Well, with a few minutes of tweaking, Galaxy.ai gave me this. Well, I like it. Then I asked it to generate a logo in a certain style that I like from a picture of my co-producer Alex Tweddle and me. And after giving it some ideas, it gave me this. And also this. What fun that was. Now, our film is based on the memoirs of my late stepfather, Jesse Lasky Jr. Whatever Happened to Hollywood? He was a screenwriter who wrote over 50 Hollywood films. Of course, I have many photos of him, and I also have a few great radio interviews he recorded. But we live in an age where video is everything. Yes, people listen to blogs, but we all know YouTube thrives on that human connection between the viewer and that talking head on the screen. So, armed with a nice black and white picture, I used AI Image Colorizer for black and white old pictures, and this is what I got from a picture in the 70s. Then, I used AI Image Upscaler to get this. Then I used my colorized photo and the audio I had uploaded into it, and the results are incredibly natural.
DeMille was an astute businessman, shrewd financial genius in his way. He gave tremendous performances on all occasions.
Following the intellectual and the emotional content of the inflections of Jesse's speech. It's not a robot, it's the man himself.
Because if he wanted to, he could totally destroy a great scene just because he felt you hadn't done your best. Or, equally, he could make a mediocre scene sound absolutely magnificent.
Now, the great thing about this is, yes, it's technology, but it's allowing me to express the essence of this incredibly intelligent writer who lived such a unique life at a crucial time, the birth of Hollywood as a new art form and a new industry. And I was able to bring his experience, his wit, and his personality to a contemporary audience. Well, of course, I use it to help me also with research, writing promotional material, and a whole range of other things. So, in conclusion, Galaxy AI allows me to turn my dreams into reality. It increases my productivity, it helps me with all my social media, and it grows my business. Now, the only thing I ever have trouble with is keeping this guy on my t-shirt. Ah!